All right, so this is my first time doing a live stream here, so um, forgive me, but thought I'd give this a shot, see if anybody joins. We got a tornado warning here in Middle Georgia today, Middle Georgia, North Georgia. Um, we have some severe thunderstorm warnings going further to the south, uh, all down into Greenville. LaGrange area and further south. This is the GR3 analyst, and thought I'd bring this up. That looks pretty concerning here. Let me play with this a little bit. This is my first time doing this, so um, yeah, it's giving me a little bit of trouble here. All right, so let me work on this a little bit. All right. And let me share a different screen. I'm gonna go to, let's just go to a different radar. Look here, radar Omega. All right, I'm gonna share the screen as well. Uh, so well, let me work on this here. Let's open another tab. I'm getting this going. I apologize. Hope somebody joins and actually listens to it, but we'll see here. All right, so let's close this. Share a different screen. Hmm. Yeah, so let's see how I'm going to do this, guys. Kind of doing this on the fly, so forgive me. All right, so this is radar Omega. Uh, so what we got going on? We have this severe threat going on today, right? And let's look at the synoptic setup here real quickly. We got the local radar. It looks like that tornado warning that was ongoing here and there. Peachtree City is um, no longer in effect here. So looks like just a tornado warning right now. Let's back this up a little bit. Take a look here as it goes through. And yeah, we got some pretty severe storms going through North Georgia, towards Lawrenceville. We got some flood warnings. I wouldn't be surprised to see some more tornado warnings here. I'm glad somebody joined here and actually viewed this for a minute. My first time doing this, so um, so I'm gonna refine this more, but I just thought I'd jump on here. So let's look at the high res velocity here. See what the wind speeds are. This is right near the radar, so close to the surface here. 30, 40 miles per hour. The severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible. Winds at 60 miles per hour here. And further to the south, we have the severe thunderstorm warning as well. Tornado possible here as well. Let's look at the velocities. The storm relative velocity here. Let's see from the Peachtree City radar. Not seeing a lot on radar right now, but let's bring up Ryan Scholl here. He's driving just to the south here. Not that exciting, I guess, but thought I'd hop on here for a few minutes and let y'all know what's going on. Yeah, I can still see some convergence possible here um, along this front edge of this, moving to the east. It's moving quite quickly, actually. So we got the flood watch as well in this area. So yeah. So what did Peachtree City have to say? Um, Tornado possible. I have the National Weather Service chat feature because I'm part of the 911 here at Houston County, so I get to see what they're talking about. So yeah, this line is moving very fast to the east, and this warning has been extended here towards Columbus. Peachtree City. Because it's so close to the radar here, it's hard to really see whether or not um, the surface velocities are here. If we use the, don't really have that. So generally, we have this just strong winds right now, and you can almost get this sense of circulation here. Some convergence going on. We'll keep an eye on that as well. Exciting, right? It seems more exciting when you watch it on TV, you know. But thought I'd give this a try. I'm also trying to figure out why my radar Omega alerts aren't going off, but um, for tornado warnings here, I'm gonna mess with the this a little bit too. But you know, it seems like it. This is my first time doing this, so it seems like it takes quite a bit to really manage all this and switch through this. So um, One of the things I wanted to show you too was, let's see, let's take, let's see the latest SBC outlook here. We got this slight risk. I don't have that. Uh, just got to figure out how to share all that. So, trying to figure out how to share multiple screens and all that as well. So, in the yellow, we have the tornado warnings. I mean, the tornado watch, which has kind of been cut back here, right? As this line moves through high res reflectivity. Pretty intense line of storms moving through now. Wish I had some cameras. Let me see if we got any cameras. There. Spotter network. Cameras. Let's see. Missile scale discussions. We're seeing that. Tornado watch. Let's see what's going on here. Downstream watch is not anticipated. Convective environment trends are being monitored further to the east. Okay. So basically, what they're saying is this severe threat should wane with time as it goes to the east here, due to lack of buoyancy. Um, so let me see if I can pull up here. Reptile County EMA. Maybe we can get a view of the system as it moves through here. Yeah, so we still maintain this slight risk here. Let me take the alerts off real quick. Boy, I really need to work on my shortcuts and what I'm doing here with this if I'm going to live stream. But uh, let's look further south. Yeah, the radar. I mean, we got this long line going further south, but it's not warned at all for the south here. You can see the temperature at Rockdale EMA here, which is generally up to the north here, is in the 60s. Down here further south, wait, no, this 73 County. Um, almost 80 degrees down here in South Georgia, further away from the shear, things like that. So trying to get this situated as well. Again, welcome to my stream here. It's my first time doing this, so forgive me for being kind of all over the place, but thought I'd give it a try, get out of my comfort zone here a little bit, see what it will take to do this. We got numerous flood warnings. Looks like flash flood warnings in parts of Alabama here, so that's ongoing as well. You can see the back side of this precipitation shield is just enhancing the rainfall here. All right. So let's look at the satellite real quick and new level water vapor loop, right? Um, See what most moisture is here, especially in the Atlanta area. Looks like maybe enhancement of that flow right there as well. You got a visible. Really hard to make it out too much here. It doesn't look that great on this look. Long wave infrared. Um, yeah, it almost looks like a short wave moving flow here, um, just to the south of Atlanta, right? And on the backside, you have the surface low almost here. Clear skies here, the south of Macon, visible. Yeah, I live in the Warner Robins area here, and it's clear as a bell out here, and it's warm outside. I wonder if this will reinvigorate the convection further along here. Let's go back to single site radar so we don't miss anything. You can see the bowing out of the line here further to the south around the Columbus area. Let's see this again. This is Ryan Scholl. Oops. Well, I closed my window here. Can't believe I did that. Is it already running? Let's find out. Where is it? Oh my goodness. All right. Radar Omega. How about we open it up here? There we go. All right. Make sure I'm sharing this. Now I'm sharing my entire screen. It's very disconcerting here, whether or not you're actually what you're seeing or not here. All right. Every time I do this, well, I'm going to keep it like this for now. Wish I could somehow monitor the comments here. Hey, I see somebody joined. Let's see who's in here. Anybody? How y'all doing today? My first time trying this, so hey, you know, doing my best here, guys. So we got the severe weather moving through north and central Georgia with heavy rainfall as well, and I thought I'd try to let people on here. We have severe thunderstorm warning, which bars in 27 minutes for winds up to 60 miles per hour, pretty much all the way down from Peachtree City all the way down to Tuskegee, Alabama here right now. This stuff is really quickly to the east. You have the idea of some boat out segments here to the north here as well. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this as this stuff surges forward here, but likely to outpace the convection. Um, I think as it moves into central Georgia, we have a less likelihood of severe weather today. But we'll keep an eye on this and see what happens. Any suggestions on how to do this better would be greatly appreciated. Um, I got 4 people that view this so far, and managing this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I just decided to go live. Hopefully, give some information to people when we have this severe threat ongoing. And if the severe weather calms down, I'm going to end it. But I just thought it'd be a good idea to try this here. Anyway, I'm Tim Ealer. I'm a meteorologist. I graduated from Mississippi State University about a year ago. Actually, less than a year ago, last spring. Broadcast and operational meteorology, my bachelor's degree. Took me roughly 6 years to get that done. And, I'm 58 now, and I have a granddaughter. She's 4, and I really love the weather. I always have, and my friends know that. And I have my own YouTube channel that is part of this as well. Um, so, so yeah. Um, Live streaming really wasn't a thought for me, but I thought I'd give it a try. All right, so bear with me with this stuff. I think we have a mesoscale discussion that was at 10:21, as far as in 8 minutes. Yeah, I already read that. So expected to extend the tornado watch further east. So we'll see what happens here. I'm still seeing quite a interesting with the latest scan. What we're looking at here is storm relative velocity relative to where the storm is. Red and green depict away and um, winds away and towards the radar, right? So that helps us determine if there's some kind of a circulation or a vorticity that could um, help lead to tornadoes, things like that. So it looks like they dropped both of the severe warnings here in Georgia. So, well, that ended pretty quickly here. Now they're back up there again. I don't know what happened with that, but refresh the page and look what happens. And the radar is kind of strange as well. Like, looks like this is behind here. So, okay, so they extended the severe warning further east here. Tornado possible label still. All right, so got to be mindful of that. And the aerial coverage of this: Muskogee County, West Central Georgia; Chattahoochee County, West Central Georgia; Southern Troup County, Talbot County, Harris County, West Central Georgia. 60-mile-per-hour winds moving east at 35 miles per hour. Georgia, for my friends here, but we're going to stay live here until this severe threat ends. And I may have to take a bathroom break here. Who knows? I'll let y'all know when I do, but yeah. So here's the Peachtree City National Weather Service chat. All right. So I get um, alerts from that as well when they say stuff. So that'd be good to have that. It's really strange. I'm trying to figure out this, why the radar is like way behind back here. Make no sense. Strange. Anyway, I guess let's see what this shows. Yeah. So this radar scan, I don't know what the deal is with it. We're not going to have that up anymore. This is where the line is, right? So it's moving pretty quickly to the east. They said about 30 miles per hour here. Damaged roof, siding, and trees. Same thing up here up north. Let's see if we got a picture. He's in Phoenix City, Alabama. This is Ryan Scholl on the Radio Omega app here. Let's see, audio. Trying to look at this. See if I can see anything here. Pretty warm out today, guys. Temperatures in the 70s. So very unusual this time of year for this area. I feel like it's weakening here. I just wish this radar
of some sort as its heads in the
refresh. Let's pull this up as well. The Stockbridge, Georgia webcam over here. Make this wider.
That's a racetrack. Yo.
There's a bunch of storm chasers that are in the Radar Omega app, of course, but you know, Ryan Scholl's the only one that decided to chase in this area, and I can understand why, because the tornado threat isn't that high, and it's a rough place to chase with the terrain and stuff. So I'll be right back, guys, while we have him on the screen.
That was probably my best shot. East Alabama Motor Speedway. Okay, not complaining. There's something a little different to see on a storm chase, you know? There's something a little different. I kind of like that. Something different for once. Not just the same old, trees over and over again. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves to the interstate here, I believe. Local radar. Oh yeah, local radar. Completely. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's ever going back. Yeah, but the modern radar is down. Senator Danny Corbin.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay with this stream for a little while here and see how the severe threat evolves. If we don't have any more major tornado warnings or anything, I'm probably gonna end it. But We'll see what the trends are here next couple minutes. It still hasn't updated back here. Pretty strange.
Sunflower that you're being remembered for 25 months. I hate that it doesn't show your actual name there anymore, but I know who you are, Sunflower. I'm in the chat for Kansas Freeman or Sunflower, whatever you want to call him.
Let's take a look at the velocities here with winds.
Their original name, because when they switched everything over, it was Sunflower Sue, but that's just not the case anymore. Because
pretty high velocities here at the surface, or according to the radar. Let's take a look here. 60 miles per hour, right along the front edge of this line here. So
super scary is happening right now. Where was there a different color? We have to start making a count on Dollar Generals here. We're gonna do a Dollar General count in chat next stream. I don't know when that will be. We'll do a Dollar General count. I will literally put it on the stream for you guys.
yeah, so this is the high ray storm relative velocity.
That's kind of funny. Look at this. This aesthetics, man.
I wish this radar back here would work, but it's I don't know what the deal is with it.
Taco Bell with this one. Can you ask for a better picture of me?
It's pretty ominous here on Ryan Shoals feed here. Nice rain shaft down there, and some looks like maybe some Amatis clouds as well. So oh yeah, I so frustrating with this radar not picking up what it's supposed to. This is pretty far away from the radar. Wonder if this is going to be extended or not. Close that for now. That reflectivity. Yeah, it looks like just for the Atlanta area. Let me take a look at this is the terminal radar. Yeah, not that impressive. This line pushing further south though is really pretty intense still. With this, it's like a vorticity inside this, like a mini circulation of some kind. The way it's, let me see if I can get the visible pulled up here. Not very helpful. Let me look at the mesoscale. Severe weather sector. See if we can find it here. not very good. Can't really make out much with that. Upper level water vapor loop. Yeah, not very good either. It's not showing a heck of a lot. So, oh well. So the site radar. Oh, that explains why the radar data is gone because the site is out of service. I wonder if it got hit by the storms and lost power or something. Yeah. So this one warning expires in 11 minutes. This one in 26. Still has a tornado possible label here. Let's look at the. I don't see a lot of evidence of a circulation here. But wish I had some more cameras here. Let me see if I can find any more cameras. Yeah. Appreciate Ryan being out there today with this low threat right now. Keep an eye on it. Let's take a look at the velocities here. Still pretty high velocities here on the northern side of this here. This, of course, shows higher in the atmosphere from further away, so likely not quite as high as it says. 2 miles per hour. Yep. Let's see what happened up here. So they're getting a little rain, but nothing terrible up there in Rockdale County. It doesn't look like they're extending a tornado watch further to the east either. At least not right now.
Get over.
Come on. Ryan Scholl is yelling at people to get moving here in Columbus. George is a pretty busy town, so good luck getting through there. Yeah. Looks like an accident or something on the on that road there. I've been to Columbus a few times, and traffic can be pretty bad right there. So let's built the Warner Robins area. Yeah. Hey, if you're still watching, put a comment or something in the feed here, so at least I know somebody's watching. I'm not talking to myself. Be good too. Yeah. It always seems more exciting when you're watching somebody else live stream this stuff.
76 degrees outside right now.
Pretty warm out there, that's for sure. I hope knocked out here in Alabama, but you see, how old the data is. It's crazy. So here's another Baldwin County. Clear is here's a bell here. Not clear, but pretty sunny, pretty warm. You would think there'd be enough instability here to fire off storms, but the SPC doesn't think so.
No, wait a second.
Got tired all of a sudden, guys. I gotta go spend some time with my granddaughter here in a little while.
Because
So
there's tornado warnings at like 6 a.m.
yeah, we had a bunch of tornado warnings further to the west earlier today, and we had one that prompted me to start this live stream. But right now, not too impressive here. It's just kind of gusted out up here to the north, it looks like.
So stupid. We're about to get clobbered by this thing, though.
No doubt there's some heavy rain and some high winds moving through here.
7 miles would take us no fun. Make the Interstate 180. Oh, the sun's breaking.
Live flooding potential is going to continue for a while. Let's see further south what the radar looks like. You see the general just north, southwest, and northeast progression of this without a lot of forward movement, especially for the south, which heavy rainfall ongoing here. So let's see if we can bring up the 1 hour precip totals here. Nothing. These are good little cumulus array. A couple inches down here, further to the south.
There's a wall of rain.
Yeah, North Georgia. See these areas.
You drive it right into it.
Let's see here. See what the rainfall totals are. Generally an inch or so here, a little bit higher. As determined by radar. So.
Welcome to Georgia and Eastern Time Zone.
Yep, we're in the Eastern Time Zone now. I think they're going to let this severe warning expire up north here.
So it is now 11:56.
I got some flooding pictures here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hello. This is it, guys. We're 0 meters in the rain.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan Shoals in the middle of it right now. Here. Tornado possible still on this severe thunderstorm warning. I don't see the warning except for flood further south here. So I don't see any intensification of this line either right now. Yeah. So that's the closest radar, so we'll keep that up for now.
You know, at this point, it's pretty much.
I'm not seeing an outflow boundary yet on the front side of this. They may not be outpacing the push yet. Usually, when you got a outflow boundary outpacing the synoptic forcing or whatever's forcing this way, you have a lessening convective elements and strength of them. But we'll just have to see what this looks like here. Hope y'all get a chance to watch my video. I made a video this morning about the severe weather, and tomorrow I'm going to talk about the upcoming pattern change with the the chance for snow and further south into the Appalachians coming up, possibly in the deep south next weekend. Highly uncertain at this point, but yeah. So we have tornado watch expiring 2 hours
We're gonna
here.
stream until, well, it's gonna be 12:15 local. So we'll stream for another 15 minutes here.
Got just one severe thunderstorm warning now near Columbus here. Let's see. It's probably 15 minutes. Moving east at 35. Let's see. And tornado watch remains in effect to 2 p.m.
Go Cornhuskers. I'm a Nebraska fan.
So,
Cornhuskers, man.
yeah. Had a little big excitement there with the tornado warning up near the Peachtree City area earlier, and that's what prompted me to start this. So, yeah. Excuse me.
I'm a Nebraska born and raised, and a Nebraska fan for life. Even if I don't live in Nebraska anymore.
And one of the communities I'm a part of is the Storm Chaser Coaching. Maybe some of you have heard of Trey Greenwood. He's a excellent severe weather forecaster. He's the guru as far as I'm concerned about stuff like this. So just reach out to me if you want some more information about that, and I'll be here.
That was a long loop. That loop felt like a century and a half.
Kind of an interesting feature. Interesting to watch this evolution of this here. Winds don't seem that strong either anymore. 30, 40 miles per hour. Of course, you get further away from the radar, they're going to look stronger because they're higher up. But overall,
yeah, we'll be live for another, just a little bit longer here.
Yeah, if this if they don't extend the severe thunderstorm warning, I'm gonna call the stream for today, and I'll come back later if we have a big threat emerge for my area here today.
Oh, good, Andy. Yeah, over in open Sandhill, Nebraska, where there's really nothing out there except.
Sorry, somebody sent me a message here. I had to respond to it.
Well, you want a tornado out there because there's like just nothing out there.
Hey, there's not a lot going on, is what Ryan's saying as well. Oh.
So much longer to go until real tornado season.
Likely going to not have this winter warning extended any further, I think. Yeah, but they just well, no, it's still there. Maybe we'll see. I don't know why it's that.
I am starting to head back home, so takes me to Atlanta and Nashville.
Looks like they canceled the warning. Let's take a look.
So that's where it's taking me. It's taking me home. We've got a battle through Atlanta and then Nashville later.
Yeah. Sorry, not very exciting, guys. Got an interesting feature up to the north here. Let's take a look at that. Yeah.
We'll be alive for another like 10 minutes or so as I drive north. We didn't see any tornadoes personally. Tornado around 5:30 out near I-55 corridor in eastern Mississippi. There was also a confirmed tornado west of Atlanta earlier. So
Still quite an intense line moving through here. So, there could be some wind gusts as this moves through. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. But
tornadoes this time of year are really hard to catch. So
5 or 10 minutes here.
Really well today. So I cannot complain. I'm pretty happy about that. Very, very happy I'm today. What is the people left lane camping? What is the people left lane camping? It seems just to be so bad.
For my job, I sit in front of the computer all day. So a lot of times, so sitting here all day is not my most favorite thing to do. But I want to make sure I got on and tried this today. So yeah.
I've never had fish and chips. Those ones like bread and fries. That's literally what it is. That does not sound too bad. It's windy. Never been out in this part of Georgia before either.
Yeah.
Never been in this part of Western Georgia.
Exciting, right, guys? So went from pretty intense with a tornado warning to nothing here pretty quickly. That's the way it goes in the severe weather world. So
I'll get an oil change when I get back.
apologize, I keep yawning, guys.
Mulberry Grove?
Interesting. Seven minutes. Yeah, guys, I'm going to call the stream for today. I don't think they're going to continue this morning. Okay, so if anybody watched, I appreciate you watching today. And if the threat warrants, I'll try to get back online later. Yeah, to answer your question, we got the storms coming through Columbus now, but once they pass through there, you could have some heavy rainfall showers. But I really don't think. I think the severe threat will be ending from west to east. Of rain today, but you know, um, the severe threat's a lot less as this stuff pushes through this afternoon. So I think you're safe from here on out. I appreciate you asking. Sorry, I'm not. I didn't respond quick as I should have here. Nick's 03U, but appreciate you joining, and I'll see y'all next time when the next threat comes. If I decide to do a stream, I have to figure out a more effective way to do this. But y'all have a great day, and God bless.